Slycerak, mandible! Let's show them our true powers!
Yes, sir! Fools should have gone quietly while you still had a chance. It's about to get really ugly in here. So don't beg for mercy.
Integrate! Mechtavius! Destroyer!
Hey there brawlers, this is Eric with another awesome Bakugan review. Today I'm going to introduce you guys to the 4 Mechtigons known as Mechtavius Destroyer. Now, if you guys are going to ask, but Eric, didn't you already review these 4 in your Mechtavius Destroyer review? And the answer to your question is yes. Yes, I know I have already reviewed these guys, but the thing is, I've rewatched every one of my reviews, and I've noticed that in my Mechtavius Destroyer review, I spend more time talking about Mechtavius Destroyer than I spend time talking about these guys. So I'm gonna make it up to you guys by making another review, individually based on their details. So today I'm gonna be reviewing Slycerak first. So let's get these 3 out of the way. Now, Slycerak description based on Spin Master's detail says that Slycerak is an Angela and a nimble Mechtigon that can maneuver his way into multiple attacks. When threatened in battle, Slycerak transforms into unleashed dual spinning saw blade that slices through even the strongest of material. With metallic blades of his forearm and a poisonous stinger tail, Slycerak is one of the most lethal Mechtigon. Now, Slycerak didn't really have his most parts in the anime. He basically just shows him obeying Cortagon's order by just saying yes sir and then just destroying the brawlers and then transforming into Mechtavius Destroyer. Other than that, he really doesn't have any real parts, though his voice and his kind of personality kind of sounds familiar. Kind of reminds me of the Decepticon Starscream, how his voice is always like and how he's always threatening the brawlers, though the only slight difference is that he obeys his leader and Starscream, however, wants to get rid of his leader. Slycerak's detail is very interesting. It's very nice coloring design. Like all the other Mechtavius Destroyer parts, he is painted black and silver. His plastic is originally dark black, and his painting trims colors are shiny metallic silver and darkish silver. Mechtavius Destroyer, he is a very interesting sculpting design. They made his face very nice in detail. He looks like some sort of crab if you look at it closely, due to his mouth, and he has this unpainted crystal piece on his head, which I believe in the show was painted red, but in toy form it's just kind of painted over silver. So here's another quick glance of him. I got to admit, he's one of the best coloring Mechtigon ever. Due to all the other Mechtigons, they're like very lazy coloring. They just lack some colors on them, and you can see some color coming out. But with Mechtavius Destroyer, Slycerak, his colors are solid. I don't see any wet piece coming out with parts. And even his legs are that shiny. They look like they're made of die-cast, even though they're not. Though I kind of wish they colored the whole feet silver, so I guess they can trick some people, making them think that it's die-cast, I guess. Slycerak has a couple manual pieces, of course. Like he has these blades, which you guys can already guess comes out as this far, also on the other arms as well. And I believe there's some kind of type of sword that goes on his arm. Very nice dents they add to it. Not that much problem. I have no problem with it. And he has this menu piece from the back, which you can fold up and fold down, revealing his activation symbol, which you can use to activate him. And I'll show you guys that on to the next part. It goes down and up, pretty solid. It's not loose or anything, and I had this for quite a while and it hasn't got loose yet. He has posable parts too. His arm, nothing really much. You can just spin it around in 360. Info angular, how to say it. His fist can go a little bit of up, back, forth, like so. He has feet that can spin around 360 and drop him there. You can actually pose him. You can actually pose his leg anywhere you want. He has feet that can kick up and down. And you can bend his knees as well. So he's very nice. They add a lot of posable parts to him, and you can actually pose anywhere you want, any way you like it. And now, onto gaming. As you guys should know, he's a Mechtagon, and of course Mechtigons are used in battle to support your background and give them extra G bonus. He comes with a card, he comes with his own card, which you can see his Slycerak in coming through fire, I believe, and this is a red card with the power level of 1. The card is called Advanced Slycerak, and it's called play during a battle where you had a Slicerak with copper back and nano attached. While this card is in your used pile, you may reroll all your backgrounds that miss up to 2 times per turn. So the card pretty much explains everything, and this card is named Focus. This card is 2 to 4A, 2/4A. And the back is regular color, so this counts as an ability card. Slycerak also comes with his activation card along with all the other Mechtavius Destroyer. There it just shows Mechtavius Destroyer, of course, and the name printed there. Slycerak is supposed to be a Darkus when they released him in the Mechtavius Destroyer box, but one complaint to it is that where his attribute should be doesn't have an attribute. It doesn't say if he's a Darkus or any other attribute, and that's kind of a big problem if you guys are going to use him in a tournament, and they're going to say, like, they're going to check which attribute he is, and then like when they check him in the back, he has no attributes, and you guys can't really do anything about it. Slycerak is originally a Pyrus in the show, but he was never released in Pyrus. He was released, however, in Ventus, and I've seen a couple pictures of him. I'll post that picture later, I guess. And he, in gaming, he supports Mechtavius Destroyer as the Chainsaw, which I'll show you guys in a sec, and he also plays as the head. He can work both ways. So to activate him, you have to pull up this tail, and you have to take up the card, and kind of hit it in the red part, the activation part. So let's get a nice close look at him, and there we go. You can actually feel it when the chainsaw kind of goes up because they have a really strong spring. The saws are movable. You can go spin it as much as you want. And under, you can see it has a nice coloring of dark silver. Mechtavius Destroyer, or should I say Slycerak, also has back and nano holes. He has back and nano holes, almost like 5 back and nano holes, I believe. He has 1 on each arm. He has 1 on each arm, which make a total of 2. He also has 2 on his back and 1 on his tail-like piece, which makes, like, again, a total of 5 back and nano. So you can actually put 5 back and nano into his arms, back, and tail to give him more bonus G powers to give to your background. He is, as you guys can see, 240 Gs. So pretty strong Mechtagon. He has the same power amount of Zenthon Titan. When you close up his piece, you kind of have to click it back in, and he shows a resemblance. He shows a small resemblance to Phaser Titan and Venexus Titan due to his piece right here, and he shows a resemblance to Phaser Titan due to his legs. So I guess that's basically all there is to Mechtavius Destroyer. Nothing really that much I have to say about him. So thank you guys for watching my Slicerak review. I'll be showing you guys the review of my other 3 Mechtigons from the Mechtavius Destroyer pack pretty soon. Probably not even in this country, because in a couple of days I'm going to be going to another country to visit some family, and I might be able to pick up some toys there. and I can review it for you guys. So I can show you guys toys from America and the secret country, which I will show you guys in my later video. So again, thank you guys for watching, and thanks for the support you guys have all been giving me for quite a months already. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to comment what you guys think of my reviews and what you guys want me to review next. And if I don't have it, I can try to get it for you guys. And if you guys feel you like this video, favorite, and that will be really helpful. And you can guys also check us out on Facebook, our official Facebook page. The link's below. There you guys can see what I'm up to, what toys I'm getting, what reviews I'm doing next, where I'm getting my toys. And after this, I'm probably going to post some pictures, high definition pictures of him. So make sure you guys check out my Facebook page. The link's below, and make sure you guys hit like. That will really support us. And yeah, and don't forget to check out Bakugan Wikia. That's where I'm getting all my resources from about Mechtavius Destroyer. The link is also below. You guys can check it out, get some information about him. And don't forget to subscribe to MoneyDog88. Link's also below. That's where I'm getting the songs from, and he's a real big help. Well, I'm not sure if he knows that he's helping me, but I'm getting most of the songs there to help for my soundtrack. So yeah, that's basically all there is. Thank you guys for supporting us. Back at K84, and like our Facebook page, like our video, subscribe to us, and check out the links I told you guys to check out. And yeah, so I guess this is back at K84, known as Eric, signing out.